just in sacks.
Okay, Coach, thank you.
Another reason why I don't need
Clowney.
Clowney.
The Rockies EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower
Like,
Field
he's too fast off that line,
Denver,
son.
Colorado. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made
I
their
see
way out of the
that.
tunnel.
He up there.
These
I know
folks
he's
are
like top 5.
guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills.
It was.
And the
I had
Denver
Edmonds up there
Broncos.
before he got injured.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback.
I told you, bro. I be drafting niggas with them abilities. Ooh, that was way too late.
This is Saquon Barkley. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we
Get
talked
this
about
dog
with
in
his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 9, Murray gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Good catch. Good catch.
A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big
You almost got him. I know you smacked the fuck out Kyler for that hit, though.
So
he paid for it.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Murray now on 1st down. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
You dropped it?
That'll wind up incomplete.
Oh,
come on, bro. Run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Even possession catched it.
I see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space. And
he a receiving running back too, though.
They can exploit.
2nd and 10 for
nah,
the
niggas been catching that
line.
all season. Well, not all season. The last 2 games for me. You right. You right.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Damn.
Steps away to his left.
Okay.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You cleared it out for me.
Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
You had me scared for a second, son. I ain't gonna lie. Your safety.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Oh, horrible kick.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the
Isaiah
25
Simmons?
and up to the 28-yard line.
Ready up. Watch 49. Set the tone, defense. Yes, yes. Let's go. 49. Yo, go, go. Bravo. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
I can't hear you. Oh, okay.
Come out throwing here to start the drive. This is the
Good
tight
hit.
end fan. No
I don't know
gain
why you
there
were
on
so
the
far back,
completion.
but
Second and 10.
good hit.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
49's the Mike. Watch 49. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. 49. Go. 49's the Mike. Watch the run.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
That's my fault. I played it too deep.
Tight end fan.
Played it too deep.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction.
Played it too deep.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in the running game.
Ooh.
And that'll set them back 5. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary.
Oh, come on, Trey. Trey, stop
40.
it.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep
That's
their
funny,
drive
bro.
alive.
That's funny.
Hey, Charlie. 58's Mike. 58's Mike.
That's hilarious.
I got you, boy. 58, boys. 58's Mike. Hey, Alpha.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
Yep. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, Haywood. Just like that. 58's Mike, 58's Mike. Ready?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He hits blue.
Good tackle. Thomas is
That's
tackling.
good for only a
Good
couple. It
shit.
brings up 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
He'll drop to throw.
Good play.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And
My
he's
pass
got a
rush did not
first
get
down as
that
the
at
tackle
all.
made at the Bills' 35.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, alert 3. Hey, Echo. 80 weapon. Go.
Back to throw again.
Good play.
This is caught.
Ooh. He did not.
That time. Second goal. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted.
Ooh, good run, good run.
Touchdown. Devin Singletary. His 11th touchdown on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7.
The fuck y'all teams
each team's had
fireworks
each team
budget. Y'all gonna pop fireworks every time niggas
kicks away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week.
A huge part of that, this
pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Murray with a third and long.
Oh, that's pass interference right there. That's pass interference, bro. That was pass interference. Stop it, bro. That was pass interference, bro. Oh, I fucked that up. But I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened.
That'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Jam, 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 jam. Hey, Delta.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Getting this into the hands of Turner. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for 13.
Yeah,
and
he got lucky on that one.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Kill. Begin.
Right back to him on first down. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. These two teams all tied after 1.
4 down, even. Here we go, set. 10-2 soft. Silver. Buzz. March 49.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
49, guys. Mike, 49. And let's get that ball.
Bravo.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
You're not ready.
Hey!
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
They'll try to run this one in.
This nigga missed the fucking tackle, son. That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit right there, bro.
Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good.
That's weak as fuck right there, bro.
14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And this one incomplete.
Stop, bro.
Too much contact.
Come on. Come on, bro.
It is tough to complete passes against zone
What?
defenses. The
Dude got
windows
like
that
a
you see
fucking
open,
96,
they shrink
like
pretty
catching
rapidly.
traffic, bro.
How about being able to hit a moving target against
Bro,
the zone before the next guy
what?
can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the
my
situation.
God,
There, the
bro.
defense won the battle. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Don't let him breathe! Don't let him breathe! Play that tight deep!
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray escaping the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. His first catch
What,
for
dog?
8 and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up the throw.
Set that nigga down that time.
Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that
He
on
did.
that play.
He did.
and
He
picks
sold
up
me out like a
first down with a
motherfucker.
nice throw.
Strong left, strong left. Check pass, check pass. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Show it. Check 99.
On 1st down.
That's that
Reed.
bullshit,
And the play
bro.
goes nowhere.
Come
Losing yardage
on.
back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Shouldn't even fucking ran it with him. Should have kept the original play.
Ready. Hey, tight ends on the screen. Alert. Check.
Now Murray off play action. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
4 down. Zip it.
From the gun, Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because on the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
All day, dog. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Switch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On second and 11 now. Murray. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 23. Murray now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Throwing on first down is Murray. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Pick your game up. Check 43.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Yeah, that was a good block.
Saquon Barkley, his 9th touchdown
I switched
of the
that up.
season.
I wanted to do a fly route, but I said fuck it.
This football game.
Yeah, definitely. I said Barkley fresh as fuck. He ain't been in like the last 4 plays. Let me get this nigga the ball.
This
Ooh,
one tied
this is
at
gonna be a horrible
14 now as he sends this one away.
He out of here after this year, son. Dalton Hopkins. He horrible, son. Yeah. Nah, he out after this year, son. He gone, son.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
I need some type of pass play. That's what the fuck I need. Get that nigga Ben.
Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry.
Your old line holding up, son.
I
I tell you that right now.
The last run
I got no type of rush on you right now.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. 3 niggas over
His
there?
throw's going to be
Come on, man. 2 hands.
They're
2 hands,
that
bro.
anytime they call an in route,
That's
are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic
And Trey,
ordinarily
you
that the
catch
ball has to
that.
get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was
I don't
batted down.
know. I don't know. But nah, Trey, he that nigga got picks though, son. That nigga get them picks.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, exit. Look at me, zipper.
49 the mic. 49 the mic.
Go.
Mike's 49.
They'll look to throw here.
Untouched.
Nowhere
Untouched.
to escape, and he goes down.
Untouched.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him.
I shifted my line, but
So this has been a lot like
I don't know. I don't understand why he was untouched like that.
So maybe the question isn't, Who's going to score the most
All
points in this
time,
game?
bro.
Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Give him 11 yards that time.
That nigga spin move was
And
lazy
the
as a
Bills will
fuck.
take over the football with a 1st and 10.
That shit took forever.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Oh, he gone. He gone. That white boy good. He beat him. He got on his ass. He got on his ass. He sat down on that motherfucker.
A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. As his
That white boy fire, son.
regain the lead.
Even though he dropped that first pass for him,
Hopkins
nigga,
with
but
the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
nigga.
Fielded about a yard deep.
And grab that bitch too.
Worked,
and take it out. Well, he got it there.
A knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I even put two niggas on him, son.
On the right side.
I even put two niggas on him.
To go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh, good play.
The screen, it's complete.
Good
10
play.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Down. 90 Wolf. 49. Not here. Hey, wahoo.
Yeah, every time I had one, that's what he'd been doing to me too.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Get it.
Back to throw now on first down.
Good play. Good play.
Short one here, complete to the tight end.
Thomas out there is fucking. He's getting those single coverage.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Fucking right.
Up on a minute to play in this first half.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Hey, watch the lane.
49. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
5.
Second and 9 now. Going right side here, and that's complete.
God damn it.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
218, chopper. Hey, Charlie.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is
caught that
at
one.
The 7.
Caught
he
that
gets
one.
It all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Good play.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for second and goal. Second and 5.
They gonna call passive interference.
That one falls incomplete.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Now let's see who this is on.
You lift that nigga off the whole way. I know where he was wrong with it.
Move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready.
The mic, watch 49. Yo.
Protein spill.
Shift, watch the shift.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 49. Ready.
Second and 1.
Got it.
Double coverage and it's intercepted.
Got it.
Able to get there and pick it. And his
That was all me. That was all me. That nigga been balling this game, son. He really has been. Oh no, that was Randolph. Okay, that's the nigga I'm letting go this next year.
Line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
He's got a man complete.
That's crazy.
And he'll be taken down.
That's crazy. I saw that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And this offense
yeah. Or at least hit it. Make a play on it at least.
Seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Hey, we got Mike 50. Mike 50, huh? We own them.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Man, let's get some penetration. Let's get some penetration.
A final shot before half from Murray. Looking
damn.
left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's taking it inside
he took too long to pick him.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
I was,
as we sit
yeah. I should have did it to the outside. Yeah.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5.
Fuck it.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
what are you
just not playing as well as we need to.
Why is he going this way with it, son? You got the position on it.
We'll see if they can pick it up. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Tight dog.
They'll run on first down. Turner. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
You got fucking Bills rejects all around over there, huh?
To check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into a double team.
That was a horrible throw. That was a horrible throw. That was horrible, bro.
Return will stop right around the 25. First possession of the third quarter, interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't open. He wasn't open,
out the
but
wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Nah, that was a horrible throw.
Yeah.
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey. 4 down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Check 50. Check 50.
And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll
Almost.
get to about the 33. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to 4th down.
Almost got that bitch.
Here's Matt Weil now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
I don't know why in that formation though it wasn't the one I wanted. I wanted Massey on that slot. It wouldn't give it to me.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the
'Cause I do that play with
15-yard
Massey.
line. So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be 1st and 10
understand why that one
Broncos
didn't.
from deep in their own territory. They go back to the air here after the INT.
He got held up by his own man.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise
He got held up by the own fucking tackle.
Last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks
I didn't even know
in a
your brother
row,
was even in here.
you have a
Son.
job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball
That
down.
nigga just he just scouted over here.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10.
49's the mic. 49's the mic. Let's get the ball. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Here we go. Here we go. Get it.
2nd and 10. That's complete to Turner.
Good tackle. Wrap it
And he'll
up.
be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
Oh, yeah.
4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys
I could have fucking hit
are just
stick that nigga. I thought that was Singletary.
getting outside of the
That's why
pocket,
I want the nigga
and
to
they'll do
fucking.
it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
See, look, bro. See, bro.
Across the 25 before being tackled.
And don't go for the play, son. That's touchdown.
That's
a touchdown right there.
This quarterback now 5 straight.
That's why I didn't even
completions
turn
here
on
in
him,
the
son. I
second
should
half.
have.
1st and 10.
I thought he had that, son.
Watch the pass. 49. 49's the mic.
He'll look to throw.
Let's get off the field, D.
This is
Good
the
play.
tight end fan.
Good play.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Mike's 49.
They'll set up to throw. And
See,
it's
look,
gonna
that's
have
what I
to go
hate.
to Sutton.
That's what I hate.
And they'll get him down as he's
Ooh.
inside the 40. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38.
Army. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
I'm trying to collect.
Mike's 49.
Go.
Mike's 49.
Guys, it's game situation.
Bravo. 49. 49, guys. Mike. 49. He runs. 42.
He'll look to throw.
Give me that.
And this will be incomplete. Physical
I like
play
how
on the
he still did the
football there,
animation.
2nd down.
Ooh, I like how he still did the animation to hit your man after I had the ball. I had the ball, son.
And that's another nice job.
I had the
there to force
ball,
an
and they
incompletion.
did the animation to
They've
hit
been
your
very
man.
cohesive, knowing each other's
They
moves
played me on that
all
one, son.
game long, and they've been on the spot. Just
They,
about every
oh
time.
my
And they've held him
god.
in check on the scoreboard.
You ain't doing nothing today.
49. 49, guys. Mike.
Go.
That's so wrong right there, man.
49's the mic. Watch 49. I hope you brought your lunch.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's
That
got his
nigga.
big tight end fan, and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a first down.
That should have been fucking picked, bro. Ellaby.
Check. Orbit. Check. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. All day, baby. All day. Hey, wahoo! Go 58. Ready?
Now back to throw. To the
He
end
dropped
zone,
it.
but it's incomplete.
He dropped that one, though.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a
Yeah.
bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side...
That was a bunch of
they
niggas
said
in the
no
face on that one,
more.
though, but...
They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the
Exactly.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
No chance. Check 61. Matchbox lights.
Back to throw here. And this is caught for a touchdown.
Holding.
Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might
Good
be
play,
coming
though.
back.
Good play. Good play, though. Good play.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
3 buzz. Smoke. 58, boys. 58's Mike. Hey, here we go. Hurry. 58. Now.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Trey almost caught that bitch, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, watch the slant. Yep. Hey, I need one over here. Hey, Alpha. 58's the Mike. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long Hey. It's going to be a long day. 58, boys. 58's Mike. Let's go.
Back to throw.
Again, bro.
That's a good
Step
job
up
there,
a-
creating the
just
contact
step
to
up a
force the
little bit,
incompletion.
man.
And now, since it's 4th down, that should
Just step
set
up a
a
little
field goal
bit. That's you,
situation.
man.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively.
You got
to
Trey
be
out
able
here
to hold
puffing
them
and
to
puffing,
3.
dude.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that'll bring him
Blame
back
your
within
center.
4. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points.
That's
I just
crazy he
wonder,
dropped that one and
are they
missed
going
that.
to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
It happens, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be
I'm not
second and a
orange,
couple.
boy.
Here's a
Nigga ain't about to
2nd and
end
2
this
now
nigga
from the
career.
33. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's got the
Yeah,
first
that
down
was.
yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
A first down carry for Barkley. And taking it across midfield and
it didn't let me engage in the next move. Like it just stood there for a second.
The Bills have a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
4 down. Check.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
That was horrible.
Like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Tight right. 4 down. Even. Go. I got motion there. Me. I got this.
Murray with a 3rd and long. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Murray now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
4 down.
It's not letting me cut up the field, bro. What is going
on? Get him
on?
behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. But it'll be 2nd down.
Horrible,
that loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hey, Ringo.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Flush to his right. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
This nigga dropped it. He dropped it,
the
bro.
way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He did.
I like the play call. Roll him out.
I had the play I wanted.
Or throw it in this situation.
Master, you got to catch that, dude, bro. You had it.
Find his man open.
Damn, bro. That's touchdown, man.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hey, Mike's 50. Check Mike.
Throwing again, Murray.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way.
I
He's
pressed
kind
the
of been a
wrong
forgotten man in
button.
this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all.
pressed the
in the
wrong
first
button.
half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half.
Why
and
did
said,
they
"Let's
do
get
it
him
like that?"
involved," because he can be a big-time playmaker for us.
So on 4th
That
down,
should have been
out
all
trots the
Saquon
kicker
just now.
in
You
a big
had
spot
nobody
here.
on him,
From the
bro. I
right
fucked
hash
that
and
up.
call it an even 50 yards.
Bro,
And this one looks good.
I saw
It
that
is
nigga,
good.
son.
Right
I
down the
saw
pipe.
him.
And that'll make this a 7-point
I pressed the
game.
wrong
But from
button.
a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying,
No,
hey,
because you know,
we did what we
usually
needed to
all
do,
one is
kept
the
this
fucking
a
running backs and
one-score
shit. So I was like, I
Without a
just
doubt,
pressed it.
because they were able to
Exactly,
bleed some time off the
exactly,
clock, right?
yeah.
Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to
Oh,
come
I
back
had
and
him
win
for
this
the
game.
first, at least a
This
first
one
down.
Not over, certainly, but
I
you
had a
set
nigga
the
for at
magic
least a
number
first
earlier in this
down,
game
bro.
at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay,
Saquon
20
had the
or under
first, bro.
gives them a chance to win. Right on
Good
pace
shit,
for being
Clowney.
in that range, And guess what?
That's the first thing you did all game. I think that's got to be his first tackle.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
It's real easy to say this running game.
I'm moving that line.
Better,
I'm trying to confuse him now.
They've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Get it.
2nd and 13.
He shouldn't have caught that.
Got his man on the end route.
Shouldn't have caught that at all, bro.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. He hits Blue. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Singletary.
I think I got out that bit.
8 yards to the 45. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged
He
up
paying
on the
for it now. I tried to hit stick him.
And get a report when we come back to Denver. 8 yards the tally on that
Oh,
1st down run.
you got another nigga right there with
2.
another star.
49's the mic. Watch 49. Go, go, go. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic. Right it. Hey, Zoo. Mike's 49. Tackles. Tackles. 49. 49, guys. Mike. 49. Watch the slant. 49.
2nd and 2. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes
You said something about milk, huh, dog?
run into a defender.
Y'all said my niggas needed milk?
1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Mike's 49. Get that quarterback at all costs. 49. 49, guys. Mike. 49. Hey, me and you all day. Hey, Foxtrot.
Come on, throw another shitty pass.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one.
There we go.
Deep.
There we go.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
That's my rookie right there. That's my rookie right there. That's my rookie. Wait, hold on. I gotta see this. Hold on.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him.
It's hard to
work with
tell.
such great
It's hard to
technique
tell.
and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
You know, there's good players on both sides. Yeah. Oh man.
Check the backer. Check the backer. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Gotta figure
And that nigga had the
that
fucking,
turnover,
he had the whip on him,
keep
right?
the ball on the ground, right?
Didn't he have his, he wasn't in the zone?
Taking care of the ball. All the ball security terms that have ever been used.
Your
They
quarterback.
come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Rip right. Rip right. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. Kill. Turn up. Kill. 22, jet, cover. 22, jet, cover.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
He missed it.
That'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL.
Damn, I can't believe he missed
Corner
that.
is like the Autobahn. Everybody
I should have just did run after catch after
that.
that.
Really
I did
busy in this
aggressive
game,
on that
They
one.
got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at
Yeah,
the 42.
I know what you're saying.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak
For real?
late in ball games.
Oh, man, you see, I got 5 because I had 3 niggas hurt at one time, son. I had 3 niggas hurt. I had got 1 nigga off my practice squad, then I got somebody off free agents. Matter of fact, this nigga right here, Hutton, I got him off my practice squad. Nigga got like 94 speed, son.
On first down, Hutton, and some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 20.
I'm thinking about it real shit, son. That's the one who got the stall last game. Yeah, that's the nigga who got that stall last game.
I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Especially with this line I got too. I really don't need
first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders
He's
on
just been hurt this year, though. He was really good last year for me.
Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, he stayed with it. Good shit.
Credit him with a 1-yard
He
gain.
stayed with it. I thought he was going to go with him.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, we got 4. Got 4 down. 4 down. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take it into the
there you go. He did something.
Touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
Even got the stumble recovery.
The season's 2nd of the game. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say
that's my first stumble recovery for a touchdown.
I'm looking at your
that nigga did that one just now.
Be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Good hit. Good hit.
To the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
49's the mic.
Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught over the middle by Fant.
He
takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Bravo.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Motion. Block. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Check.
They'll set up a throw.
Isaiah Simmons.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Watch out.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That's how we do it.
Ready? 10-2 start.
Mike 49. Let him know.
Good game, bro. That was a real good game.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were spurred on
Yeah,
by a
he
strong
did.
performance
I
in
mean,
that fourth quarter.
Colin Stubborn hurt.
That
That hurt. That
Everyone wants
injury
to pitch
hurt.
a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter.